All right, what is up, guys? It's time. It's time to get a couple bets from the PEV tool at OddsJam.com. Wow, look at Kyle R. I'm on Lions money line, Laporta 25 plus yards, and Mayer 25 plus for plus 336 odds with the boost on FanDuel. Kyle, nice work, bro. That's amazing. So anyone, if you've heard what I just said, you should. I would do that actually. That actually looks like very free money. What do you think about that, Nigel?
I think it's good. Sorry, I'm just on a phone call real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm on the phone too. You know what I mean? Calling people. All right. So if you haven't seen this stream before, we're just going to run through today's slate on the OddsJam Positive EV tool. This tool is a pricing tool. We're basically just picking off stale lines. All right. That is the name of the game. What happens is lines or books put out lines, then people go bet them. And then sometimes though books know if a sharp account bets one way or the other. So what they do is when a sharp account bets something, they move the line. Well, that's only at one book. There's like a million books. So some books don't move with that. And what we're doing is we're picking off the late guy to the party. All right. So basically what I just did, what you want to do is you want to hit the button. You want to go to oddsjam.com. Honestly, I should show you. If you don't have all the books where you're at, go get all the books right now. Like literally while you're like watching this, you need to go get every book right now. On the homepage at OddsJam, there's going to be a screen here. I'll show it to you. 1 second. I actually have to do it the other way.
Oh, are you showing them the free bets?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
they're giving away free money. All right. And you might as well go get it. But if you don't have all the books in your state, like wait till you see this. Check this out. Wait, where'd it go? Hang on, getting started. Sportsbook promo codes.
Yeah. Well, it should be on the homepage.
Yeah, it's at the bottom, right?
It's like not even halfway down. Should say 10. How many ever sports books are available in your area?
Yeah, here, I'm on the homepage right now. Did I miss it? Where the hell did it go?
Are you logged in?
Yeah,
You can't be logged in. Use an incognito tab.
got it. I'll just log out. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, so you go down right here. Check this out. 9 sportsbooks available in Massachusetts, which mean you can win tons of profitable bets. So basically, you sign up at all. Like, look at all of them. BetMGM, get $1,000 bonus first bet. Like, are you serious right now? Get up to $1,000 back in bonus bets if your first bet doesn't win. I mean, like, what are we doing? Bet $5 on any market, get $200 instantly at DraftKings. You Josh, like those are the whatchamacallits, DFS ones. There's got to be more though. Flip one is right there. But look, I mean that's ridiculous. Like those 3 alone. If you don't have all 3 of those and you're in Massachusetts right now, go get every one of them. Like right now, all of them.
Slop, and I bet a lot of people probably asking like, well, what good is that? That's not actual cash. Like that's just bonus bets. I'm gonna have to gamble it all anyways to get money. So what would you
Well,
say to
then
that?
here, what I would say to something like that is, hang on 1 second. I would say, am I still logged in over here? That would be awesome if I was, but if I'm not, whatever. What you would do at a time like that, bonus bet converter. It's a tool we have here. Ooh, do I have filters on or something? Application. Ooh, that ain't good. That cannot be good. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Did the whole site just go down, dude? Is that what just happened?
No. think it's because you might have been logged out.
I know, and then it put me back out.
It's a good thing we rehearsed this, guys. Like we rehearsed the hell out of it.
I know. I go through all this. This is not natural. This is
Yeah.
just what happens. Oh yeah. So whatever. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just want to show you guys what it said there. Like literally, go in there. Like get every single book in your state. Go to oddsjam.com right now and look at it. It knows what state you're in. So you just go there and you can find any book that's listed that you don't have, go get it. Because at that point, now it's a party. Because now whenever that example I was using earlier where like all the lines are moving, but they don't, like one book doesn't move, you just pick them off. Also, too, use that bonus. If you don't even want to bet it, what I didn't realize is if this bonus bet expires quickly. No, the bonus bets will expire, but here's the thing. It doesn't really matter because we're going to bet every day, so it's going to be fine. Bonus bet, free bet conversion right here, though. You click on a little calculator. All you need is Bookmaker. All right, here, we're going to switch these books. But yeah, if you had Bookmaker and BetMGM, you could just take both of these. Like if you had it at BetMGM, put in whatever your free play is. I'll tell you what to bet at the other stuff. That's not a good one. That's minus 800 something. You need to play around with the filters.
Do they have a recommended one for that?
I thought they did, but I don't see it.
Just change your minimum odds to even money.
I was going to do it the other way, but yeah, that's good. All right, done. Nothing's on there. Even 200. Nope. Just clear it.
Well, we kind of fucked up that explanation, but it does work.
Yeah, I was going to show you, but it's been a while since I used the bonus bets. And actually, I would just use the actual bonus bets themselves anyways. Instead of having, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I got my heads book set right. Like, why is it? I've cleared the thing. I don't know. But anyways, if you don't want to, basically the whole point is if you didn't want to use those bets and actually gamble, you would just bet one side at one book, one at the other book. Especially you had Caesars and BetMGM. And you could turn both of them into cash just by hedging out the other book. It's free money. Or you could leave your money in both of those and take 2 giant shots and you'd get your money back. So you get a free shot at, like, if you had $1,000 free bet, take a nice plus money banger and just throw it at it. So if you hit that, you're paid. But if not, then you get your $1,000 back and that's your bankroll for that book. There's multiple ways to do it, but for whatever reason, this thing's stuck on like
mine's working, so it's got to be your thing, your settings.
I don't understand what's happening. Like, why is it not? I cleared it. But I mean, really, if you want free, the real reason why you would get all the books is go to the Arbitrage page right now. Bam. All right, so if you have Fanatics and Fliff, this is how you do it. Joe Mutt, you didn't miss anything. We're just running down some of the tools real quick. If right here, there's a 2.16% ARB. So basically, you're going to take Arbitrage is old as dirt, right? It's been around forever since there was 2 sports books, okay? So what happens is, in the example I was given before, the book set the lines, and then people come to bet them. When a sharp account bets one side, that book knows they're a sharp account because they literally profile you. So they know to move the line. They're like, all right, this guy's sharp. We respect him. We're going to move our lines now based on his action. Well, everybody's setting their own lines. Not everybody has access to that information. So this book moves while other ones don't. Well, we just pick off the ones that don't. So what happened here was Kobe White. You could literally take him plus 120 over 4.5 assists, right, at Fanatics. You could also take Kobe White under 4.5 assists, minus 110 at Fliff. All right. You bet $100 at Fanatics. You bet $115.24 at Fliff, and you guarantee yourself $4.76 no matter what happens.
Slop, there's a FanDuel MGM one, 3 down. A lot of people have both those books. That's a good one you could take right now.
Yep, first quarter total points. So if you're not limited at BetMGM, you could do 100 at FanDuel, 233 at BetMGM, and make $1.67 for free. No matter what happens, that's free money. Like, you get this tool when you sign up, and this tool, like, if you want to just arb, you can do this all day, literally all day.
And
Right?
yeah, I
Like,
know that
just
the profit doesn't seem big, and if for one arb, it's not. The idea is that with the tool, you can do this, as Slop just said, all day. And if you do it all day, $10, $20 every day with all multiple arbs, compound that times 7, times 3, times 52. That's just all free money you just got.
DeJounte Murray over 1.5 steals plus 176. Under 1.5 steals minus 174 at Caesars. Well, guess what? That's a direct arb. 100 at FanDuel, 175 at Caesars, you get 73 cents. Point is, free money. And it just exists and it just sits here all day long. Literally all day long. Another one they've got, middles. If you want to middle out, like, who is this? This is for Thursday. Yeah, we don't want Thursday.
EuroLeague basketball.
Yeah, I like the EuroLeague basketball, though, but that's not a real middle. I mean, over 164 and under 164.5. I mean, you're really, like, that's a very small middle. But basically, you're looking for lines that are just, there's a gigantic gap between the two of them. Like, let's say that was over 160 and under 164.5. Like, there's a decent shot that game ends in between those two numbers.
Slop,
So you
add
take
some of
under
the.
one of them.
I was gonna say add some of
What's
the
up?
DFS books because you'll probably be able to see a really good example if you have those up. Because those are often ripe for middling. Prize Picks and Underdog, you middle between them. What is that?
I don't even know. Cut.
It's when they set the NFL lines for the week. That might be like tomorrow or Wednesday. When those first drop, this page for Prize Picks and Underdog, there's usually really good middle opportunities, especially things for like receiver yards. They can be wildly off. It's not like the books where the number's usually close. The DFS sites, like they can have a guy, over 70.5 and under 63.5 on another book. We see that every week.
Now, the real reason I use OddsJam every day, the positive EV tool, like that's where it's at, right? First one on the list right there. Nikola Jokic under 26.5 minus 110. That's player points. That's tonight, 9 o'clock, Utah Jazz, Denver Nuggets. Market width on that is very, very, very tight. Well, not very, very tight, but it's tight enough for me. I'd say anything under 35 is what I have my filter set at. There's a 3% edge, 3.5 almost. BetMGM, for whatever reason, has this at minus 110, whereas every other book is highly like they are. Pinnacles minus 134, FanDuel minus 122, Caesars minus 129, BetOnline minus 167. Like, the idea that they're sitting out here at minus 110 is ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. But Pac-Man, I love you too, bro. Ooh, and golf 2 touchdown passes. I like that too. So there's that. I mean, I'm not going to take an under because I'd rather lose money than bet an under, but that's a pretty solid move if you have BetMGM. If BetMGM is available in your state, you use the link on this homepage to go get it, and you'll get the offer. It's $1,000 free bet. Like, that's extraordinary.
There's a link in the description for that, guys, to get that bonus.
Look at the third one down. I know you guys like that Monday Night Football. How about Michael Mayer? Over 2.5 receptions. We got that this morning at DraftKings, I think, plus 114. What's up, Kyle? And it's plus 102 at Caesars. Pinnacle has plus 101. FanDuel's minus 106. Bet online minus 130. Holy shit.
Look at you crushing the CLV.
Dude, I told you, man. If you know sports, dude, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to crush CLV all day. All day long. That one's the one, though, everyone's going to say, like, I mean, if you watched my video earlier today, if you didn't, you should watch it right now. But everyone says, you know, like, oh, well, he let us down last week. Did you watch that game? Like, you saw what happened. He's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just run it back again. Like, that's 2.5 receptions. Not a lot for that guy. That guy is like the starting tight end now. They're going to dump it off. That's a great price. Obviously, we're right because the lines for that this morning was way higher. Last week, it was plus 150 something before it got, like, nuked. And then this week, they came out at, like, 115, I think. That got nuked. But it's still there. There's still meat on that bone. What else? Here's another one. Bulls page. I don't mind the first quarter total points market. So here's another one. It's the third one, number 3. Chicago Bulls, Indiana Pacers, over 56.5. First quarter, plus 105. That's a gift. Minus 103 at Pinnacle. The fair odds is even money. Like, so they're saying this is even money. I mean, Caesars has minus 115. DraftKings has minus 108. FanDuel has minus 106. Barstool has minus 115. So if you have all those books, you can't bet it there because it's not a positive EV bet. It's not a plus EV bet. But if you have BetMGM, they're giving you plus 105. Guess what? Both those teams, well, I'm sorry, the Pacers are trying to run up and down the floor. Neither one of them play defense. 56.5 is probably going to happen in the first quarter. But again, you can only bet that at BetMGM, right? Like, you wouldn't bet that. You wouldn't bet it at Bet Online minus 115. That doesn't make any sense to do that. That's what it's all about, price, guys. Like, all about price. Here's another one at BetMGM. Tyrese Halliburton over 10.5 assists, plus 100, so even money. Caesars minus 131. Bet Online minus 125. I mean, that's ridiculous. Fair value is 103 on this thing. FanDuel's minus 110. Fanatics minus 105. Both of those are still, even though they're closer to it, they're still too high. Minus 117 at Pinnacle. The 131 at Caesars is like, my God.
Should bet both of those bets from that game. They're correlated.
Yep.
That's the one thing you guys, if you're trying out OddsJam, the one thing you want to be wary about. Just because they're all on the page doesn't mean you should bet every single one. You got to keep an eye out for correlation. Like, if that was under 10.5 assists, you don't want to go betting over first quarters and under 10.5 assists. Obviously, they both can hit, but they are negatively correlated. So you are kind of risking it there. You want to make sure bets you make are positively correlated. And the OddsJam, that if you see on the left side of the screen, there's that little blue plus sign. If you actually hit that, it'll add it to your bet tracker, and it'll notify you of other bets that might come into conflict with it. So you can keep an eye to make sure you're not betting the same bet twice or bets that might be negatively correlated.
Here's a good one. 16% edge. Anthony Edwards, under 2.5 made threes. That's at Barstool.
Look at that width, too. It's a tight market.
I mean, it's definitely gone.
It's gone, yeah.
Plus 120 now. But yeah, everyone else had, WinBet has minus 105. FanDuel minus 102. BetOnline minus 103. Fair odds is plus 110. These guys are out there hanging out with plus 145. Imagine that. So Jokic under 26.5 points so far. Anthony Edwards is right there. So Anthony Edwards under 2.5 threes. That was plus 145 a second ago.
Fultz over rebounds there.
Fultz over 3.5 rebounds, plus 115 at Barstool. I no longer have them. I'm waiting for ESPN to show up there. Look at all these bets, though. I mean, they're just the whole screen of them. Almost a 5% edge. Plus 105 is the fair odds. They're giving us plus 115. Look around the market. Minus 110 at BetMGM. Minus 111 at FanDuel. Minus 110 at BetOnline. That's insane. That's literally insane. So Fultz over 3.5 for rebounds. You can only do that at Barstool, though. You can't go – seriously, you can't go somewhere else and lay 110. That doesn't make sense. That kind of defeats the whole purpose. What else we got? Michael Mayer still hanging out there. That's a gift from God. Like, I can't even believe that's still a bet. Like, that should have been gone hours ago. Sam Laporta, over 4.5 receptions. Again, BetMGM. That's the thing. If you wonder why they limit so much, well, that's why they limit. Because they literally hang out with their noses open all day. They don't have access to any sharp information. Like, they don't have sharp people betting there. As soon as they see you're a winner, they just limit you. So that's why they're sitting here at plus 105, while everyone else in the market minus 130. They have plus 105. So bet online, where anybody can be like, they'll take anyone's action. Pinnacle, another book, they'll take anyone's action. No limits. Minus 130 at Bet Online, minus 120 at Pinnacle. Plus 105 at BetMGM. Again, you wouldn't bet it over there. You would definitely bet it at BetMGM, just because it's plus 102 is fair odds.
And it is a good feeling when you're talking with your buddies later and you say you're on Laporta over 4.5 and you go, why? And you go, because I got it at plus 105 and no one else has that.
Yeah, they're going to be like, wait, what? And you're like,
Yeah,
no, seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just trust me. Trust me, bro. Michael Porter Jr. Everybody's on his rebounds, though, so be careful here. But plus 108 is what they're giving you. Or plus 106, I'm sorry.
That's a good bet.
Yep, plus 103 is fair odds. Minus 125 at Pinnacle. Minus 109 at Bet Online. Pinnacle's the one I always check because that's the one. Like, they're very sharp. They don't limit. So there is that. I'll go right back down again. Guys, there's a lot of bets in here today. Usually I start talking about throwing together a parlay, but like, when there's all these bets, like, there's no reason. Steph Curry, over 42.5 PRA. That's at Caesars, plus 110. Minus 120 at BetMGM. Minus 106 at Pinnacle. Minus 120 at Bovada. Plus 103 at BetOnline. That's not that bad. Plus 107 still. I'd love to know if Klay Thompson was not going to play tonight. That'd be pretty fun. Gavin, I'm not playing the yards. I did over 2.5 receptions for Mayer, plus 114 at DraftKings. Oh, excuse me. And then I did 4+ receptions at FanDuel, plus 200 for him. So, I mean, I got enough exposure to Mayer. I would go up to 40+ for him. I think I saw that at plus 240 at FanDuel earlier today. So, I think if you're going to do yards, that makes sense. Curry under 4.5 assists. I kind of like that. Even though I would never bet an under. Unders are for losers. Or people that just love money. DeAndre Ayton, over 10.5 rebounds, plus 104 at FanDuel. Dude, they're just picking off the mark. Look at that. 125, minus 125 at BetMGM, minus 124 at Pinnacle. Yet, for some reason, FanDuel's like, you know what? We'll give you plus 104. He's going to have 35 rebounds tonight, maybe more.
He's been terrible. I don't know if you keep an eye on him.
Yeah, no, he sucks. I don't think he's good. Like, that's his biggest problem. Like, if he was better, things would be different.
Well, I think he's part of the team along with Ben Simmons and maybe James Harden, the guys who play basketball who don't like playing basketball.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, Sam Laporta, top of the list, 4.5. We just said that. Here's a ARB opportunity, possibly. Oh, no, the hot streak. Yeah, Josh Reynolds, over 2.5 receptions, plus 108 at Caesars. Minus 110 at Pinnacle. That's insane. Minus 123 at BetOnline. I'm taking that right now. So.
The over?
Yeah. Get there in time.
Did you just unplug your mic, Slop? You went really low.
No.
Oh.
If I can get there in time. Is it still low?
Yeah, it went super low.
Huh. What about now?
Talk?
Is it now?
Yeah, it's still really low.
That's on. I have to gain all the way up.
Okay. Well, we can hear you. Just low.
Want me to scream?
Yes.
All right, I can do that.
Joe Mutson, there's issues with FanDuel's player props. I don't know. You seen that
What is
Slop?
it, Joe Mutt? It disappeared for me. Sun Gods finally being added. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. That could literally be it. Is my mic any better?
Someone said it sounds good to me, so maybe it's me.
It's probably you, bro.
My bad.
Fucking hating on the mic, dude. Nigel hates my mic. He like hates it.
I do.
Thanks, Gavin, for the support.
We should start a GoFundMe to get Slop a new mic. If anyone's in on that, anyone wants to start that, I'll be the first to donate.
I mean, I don't know. I think my mic's fine. Like this video if my mic's fine.
Yeah, but they can't
Well,
dislike it if it's not.
yeah, they can.
Oh yeah,
I
they
think
can.
So yeah, we're good. What did I say I was taking? Oh, Josh
Josh Reynolds.
Reynolds over. Hang on, I'm going. If Sun God's out, I don't think Sun Gods is out, but whatever. The only issue is Reynolds is more of a yards guy. I want to know more about that move. Yeah. Hit the button, dude. Just hit the button. Torian Prince under 9.5 points. Barstool. Jesus. That's insane.
That's way off.
Yeah. Even money. Minus 130, minus 133. So Torian Prince. So if you're at Barstool, under. Let me know if you guys are getting these. Like this is a ridiculous day right here. Like way ridiculous. What's everybody else on this? Minus 110, minus 123. Yeah, we got the first quarter point still hanging up BetMGM. The reason I'm not doing the BetMGM ones, if anyone's wondering, like, hey, how come you're not nailing these? They literally, I'll show you. Like, what? That's the only way I should. So this is why I don't go to BetMGM, like, ever.
DraftKings is down for player props too, Jordan says.
Huh. What's happening there? All right, so if I go to basketball and I go to the Pacers to take this Halliburton bet, it says over his assist, right? 10.5 even money. Is that the? Yep. All right. So I go over there. Everyone sees it, right? And then you put in your like my $100 bet. Like I just bet $100. I'm not betting $1 million here. You hit place bet. That's over the requested limit. The maximum stake has been adjusted below to resubmit. $21. That's better than this morning. This morning, remember that was like $4. So it makes it real hard to manage a bankroll if you can bet $20 on this, $4 on that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are we doing? All the lines are down for everybody in that NFL game? Is that what you guys are saying? I'm guessing it's because people or it's been confirmed that Sun God's playing. Right? Like that has to be it. Receptions made. Josh Reynolds 2.5 minus 110. That ain't bad. Or Sun God's not playing. Is he in? Is he confirmed in? Is that what we're saying?
That's what someone said.
Or because if it was confirmed out, what's up, Instant Zen? So he's confirmed in. So, I mean, I could see if he was out, that would be one thing. That would be an example of why the EV tool, like, that's a great time. Because what's going to happen is you're going to hit the button and you're going to, like, the lines are moving. So there's going to be the slow books that don't really adjust. They're just going to get hammered. Gavin, I don't know. It wasn't long, dude. It wasn't long at all. I think Barstool was the first one I ever saw throw a limit. Like that was I was like, wait, what? I didn't even know what limiting really was. Like I heard about it, but like, dude, I'm betting $100 and I'm some dude that, you know what I'm saying, lives in Massachusetts. You know what I mean? Like, why would the books limit me? So I never really thought about it as like something that would happen. And then yeah, Barstool got me first, BetMGM. DraftKings did it too, quick. And then over time, if you do a lot of I don't know, SGPs and stuff like that, they'll kind of like, I don't know. I think that's what did it. I don't know for a fact. But also, thanks, Mary Rose. But also, whenever you use your bonus bets optimally, that can be a dead giveaway. I just saw a podcast on that just the other day. I just listened to it. And yeah, that's what the guy from PointsBet, I think, Nigel.
Which one?
I'm not sure of his name. Savage or wait,
I don't know.
I can't remember. Like, but anyways, him, like he was talking about, you know, how they decide to limit stuff. Just because you want to know, right? Like you want to definitely know, like, how am I going to get slammed here? And that's using your bonus bets correct. They said they know within a week whether they want your action or not. I was like, damn, man, like that's pretty wild. Josh Reynolds is still there, plus 108. Again, he's a yards guy, though. Like that's my only issue with that. That's a perfect price. Perfect price for that. What else we got, Nigel?
I don't know.
Do we even know how many bets we just put in?
Was it 3 or 4, wasn't it?
It was kind of a lot. Michael Porter Jr. with the rebounds again. And then I was gonna say we should do a parlay real quick with this game. But if they're not, I'm saying like nothing's up at FanDuel right now. Like check it out. The only Sun God.
Yeah, they got nothing.
Most rushing yards for the game. Yeah, everything got taken down. So we don't have any more player props. Huh. Instant Zen, I'm telling you, bro, get the trial at OddsJam and switch it up. All right. And just just go through and take the positive EV bets on this page. Go throughout the day, good edges, kind of learn what works and what doesn't. You know what I mean? Like there's definitely ways, but there's markets that are pretty good, like the receptions market. And that's it. But get every book in your state. That is step one. Once you have that, you come to this page and you just start firing away into every one of them, and you'll see what happens. What do you think, Zach LaVine over 34.5 points, rebounds, assist? Plus 108. That's another one. Look at the market on this. Minus 110 at BetMGM. Minus 119 at Caesars. Minus 110 at BetOnline. Plus 106 at FanDuel. Which one doesn't look like the other one? Pinnacle, minus 112. I mean, and then you're getting plus 106. That's just, to me, that's just crazy talk. You know what I mean, Nigel? Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Slop, can I interest you in a top point scorer, 2-man parlay? You know I love those.
We can do that, dude. All right,
like
so
10 to win 50 grand.
50% boost for the World Series game tonight. What would you max bet is 50? I don't know. They give you a max bet of 50. That's crazy.
Dinger.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a profit boost, so you want to get the most out of it. But I mean, at the same time, you want to win too. I haven't looked at all at baseball, to be honest with you, today. I stopped doing what book is that, Kelvin? If they do first at-bat strikeouts. Oh, it's for the series? at Caesars, they don't do first at bat strikeouts. I was about to say first at bat strikeouts would be the market I would jump in. All right, real quick, we'll throw together a 2. I like a Dulles homer. I mean, you're looking to catch lightning in a bottle right there, but
I love this is my favorite parlay, the top point score. I'm so excited to do this all year.
I mean, so they're
We're gonna
probably going
hit
to
one of
say it's
these.
going to be Levine. Yeah, Levine's even money.
Vooch plus 1800.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Wouldn't be
Okay.
Halliburton.
I mean, it could be. I doubt it, but Matherin plus 1900. If he gets hot
Yeah,
from
that's.
three. We want a guy who can hit threes,
What about Buddy?
but that's not bad.
Any pacer is a no go though. I think just because they have the biggest rotation I think I've ever seen in my life. It's like you're like, what are we doing, guys? Like 15 of them play. Like, so who's gonna? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna score?
Yeah, it's a crapshoot.
I'd say we'll start that game with him, Vooch. I
Uh,
think center's probably score on Miles Turner still. He didn't just learn how to play defense. Nets and Hornets. It was always DeRozan. I don't think he's playing. Is he playing?
He was on there.
What was his?
He was second best odds behind Levine.
Yeah, a little mid-range jumper guy. I don't know.
Yeah, I want a guy who can get ballistic from three.
The top point scorer is the most fun bet there is,
It's
dude.
so good. The parlay them is great. Dinwiddie plus 1600.
Yeah, that ain't bad. We'll just hang on to him. We'll put him in our back pocket. Both these guys are in our back pocket, though. It's not ready yet.
Yeah, so we're gonna like load the slip with a bunch of guys and then we'll narrow it down.
Remember yesterday we had Taysom Hill score 2 touchdowns
Yeah.
and we took him out? That was smart. Yeah, I'm with you, Zen. I like that over too, or both overs.
This game, I'd stay away from the Celtics all year. You just no idea.
Yep. Well, or you just take someone from the other side.
Yeah, I mean, other than Poole and Kuzma, I have no idea who else you would take.
Why not Porzingis?
Maybe, but if I had to pick someone on that list with the odds, I'd pick Holiday. If I just wanted to be
Yeah.
psycho.
Shoot. Cam Thomas, everybody. That's the thing, though. The problem is the odds for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Vooch is gonna lead the team in scoring one night. It ain't gonna be often, and he might not go up and down with all that pace, but they might try to slow it down.
I want to see what Bogdanovich is for this one.
Bogey.
Oh, he's
Anthony
gonna be,
Edwards, Trae Young.
it's gonna be way down there. Look at that, plus 10,000.
Yeah.
Sadiq Bey's an actually good one too. That dude can get ballistic from three. He's had a 40-point game.
What's Jalen Johnson? Remember we got him 9.5 the other night?
Yeah. My thing with this is like I want someone who has scored 40 points in an NBA game before.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You just need somebody to go off, basically.
Yeah, like
On a night where the other guys don't really go off.
like I know you're capable of doing it because you've done it.
Yeah, I've seen you do it. We've all seen you do it. All right, so to recap, Michael Mayer over 2.5 receptions, Michael Mayer 4+ receptions. And what else was on that EV page? Do you remember off the top of your head, Michael?
Gibbs over
Who?
2.5 receptions. Wasn't it Gibbs over 2.5 receptions? Or
No, that was Reynolds.
Reynolds. Ooh, Mavs. The problem is Luca.
Whatchamacallit won't be out either.
Like you got to bet against Luca to not be the top point scorer. That scares me.
Yeah.
Because you just got the ball the whole game.
There's Jaren Jackson. Oh
I
yeah, Porter was over. Laporta was. Yeah, but Shea to get a 50 burger. I mean, the problem is with SGA, like it's the odds aren't there. Like, wait, watch this. I was gonna say what it was, but it's taking me
ladder
forever.
him to 40 plus, you'll get better odds than highest score.
Yeah, they don't even have one.
To do to two score 40 points, 40 plus points.
Hey,
What is
check
that?
this out. Remember the other night when we were hitting whatchamacallit, Duran double doubles? Remember that?
Yeah.
It was double double for Jalen Duran was plus 110. It's minus 300 now. Those were
See,
the days.
click the to score 40 plus. I'm curious what they have SGA at.
Plus 700.
It's not terrible.
Oh, we can't even bet $10 on it. You can bet $1, get you 465 grand.
I'm in.
I'm gonna keep that in there though. He'll drop 40 at some point.
Of course,
Could be
he'll
in
do it
there.
multiple times.
What else we got?
Ew, at that game.
These are the best games though.
I meant for top point scorer. Like I have no
Yeah.
idea. Jeremiah
Um,
Grant would probably be the favorite.
hang on 1 second.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Ooh, top point score.
Jeremiah Grant plus 500 is not bad.
What about Jakob?
Plus 10,000. No thanks.
Shaden Sharp at plus 320. Scotty Barnes.
I'm surprised Barnes is ahead of Grant.
Yeah. Yeah, that game sucks. I don't know if we got anything from here, bro.
What are you talking about? Then we have
I
a dollar to
was
win
like, you know, you
400.
like this.
A dollar to win 460 grand.
Yeah, but those are things that you know are never going to happen. I could see Porzingis revenge game, top point score. I mean, I know revenge game, like he always has those. He
Yeah.
just plays every game. But I'm just saying, he's only at 19 and a half. So if you take him 30 plus, you don't want top point score. Just drop a 30 burger. I kind of like Gary Trent too. I like where your head's at, Kyle. That's actually pretty smart. And Rozier top point score. I don't mind that either. But let's go SGA 40 burger. Porzingis 30 burger. Dude, those two could happen, no?
Oh yeah.
Nigel?
Yeah. To be
That's
fair,
some
I thought everyone
finesse
you had on
bets.
that list could happen. When before you pared
Yeah.
it down.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of some. They were killing me. They were ruining my vibe.
Okay.
Just because I was like, dude, none of this shit's gonna happen. So I was putting more wild shit in there that was gonna happen. Before you know it, you just got literally a list of like wild shit that's not gonna happen.
I low key like the Dinwiddie one.
Vooch 20 burger. He can get 20 tonight. Evan Mobley dropped like 33, I think, on Miles Turner. Vooch is like in the game. I don't know. He can get 20. He has those nights, no?
Yeah. Didn't he average over 20?
Maybe. I know, but things change every year. What do you think? All right, so maybe we go with what Kyle was saying. Grant or Gary Trent. No, we don't. Gary Trent's not even listed. Does he still play for the Raptors? That game looks like that might be something to monitor before tip-off, because
Yeah, he does.
if you look like they don't have a lot of guys listed, that's a dead giveaway that they don't know what the hell is going on, and they're scared. They're real scared.
What's the late games?
Yeah, and
Lakers.
then we just throw something from the late game. Trey Young 30 burger is not a bad idea. He's due for one of those.
They played last night, didn't
Problem
they?
with the Magic, you don't know which guy it's gonna be. If it's a Torian Prince doesn't score 10 tonight.
Austin Reeves, top point scorer. Give it to me.
That ain't bad.
He sucked
Yeah,
so
man.
far. He's due for a breakout. Plus
Plus
5,000.
5,000. Screw you. That needs to be 10,000.
Lakers are gonna sit guys. That's what Jack Hoff says.
All right. Well, then
Hey,
now we
Jack
would take.
Hoff. I got it.
That's awesome, Jack. Austin Reeves, 20 plus 750. Now it's 21 grand.
Kind of like that.
10 to get 21. None of this shit's wild.
No.
Like 20 points, guys. We might need to build these every day. Yeah, the Lakers might sit people. So if that happens, maybe Austin gets loose. He hasn't done that this season, so there is that.
You know Porzingis is gonna shoot like 7 or 8 threes. So if he just gets hot from there, you're halfway home.
Yeah, it's all downhill. You want to throw one more in there? 14 boards. Yeah, for Giannis. I like these narratives. I'm a big narrative guy. Because these people are human beings at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So they get fired up sometimes, and they're not into it another times.
They're playing the Heat.
Yep.
Didn't
I
Milwaukee
don't
play
like how
last night?
the match
Didn't they just lose last night to the
probably.
Hawks?
What about Jamal Murray, 30 burger against the Jazz?
Yeah, they played yesterday. They got smoked.
Who, the Jazz?
The Bucks.
Oh, wait, you know what, though? I think I just figured this whole shit out, dude. Like, all of it. What's his face? Has John Collins, like, secretly been going off a little bit? He had a double-double. All right, no, he has not been. The answer to the question is no. Shit. I was like, dude, 20 plus? Instead of Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray at home. Jazz probably don't play a lot of defense. I mean, we're already at the point where we can get $1 to get 12 grand. $5 gets 63K. I just don't think Austin Reeves. We're gonna prune our list here. I don't think he's scoring 20. He ain't ready yet. He's almost ready though, so that's why he was almost in there. But he ain't ready yet. He'll be back. So everybody wants to round robin this. Oh, we're going for a bad Lillard game. I don't mind that at all.
He just had a terrible game.
Oh, okay. So then he might have a good game now. Is that
Yeah.
what we're saying?
Both
We
those
can't
guys
play
gonna
him.
play though. That's my question.
Well, it's like we were talking about earlier. What you want to do is do it before somebody gets announced out, because then when the Greek Freak gets announced out, all of a sudden you're sitting there with a banger.
Yeah, Lillard had 6 points last night.
Yeah, so then he would play tonight. Dude would get the night off. We'll go down to 35 for SGA. I don't think the Pistons suck that bad, dude. And you're saying we want to throw Lillard in there just because?
Because he won't have 2 bad games in a row.
I don't think that makes sense, but I'll do it.
Is
Butler
Jimmy
30 plus 450. Jesus, you guys are so out of your minds. Like, I love that shit.
Well, he took Saturday off.
Who did?
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. He took the night before off too, Friday.
Yeah, he's just getting cardio in.
Yeah. Damian Lillard. 28, guys?
That's crazy.
I'm not doing that.
That Heat team is feisty. I
That's
watched them on Friday. Give the Celtics
Yeah, that's the
everything.
standard number. Even Tyler Hero, you can't even bet. All right, so Porzingis. Do we have anything from the Nets, Hornets?
Someone said Rozier, right?
What's he at? 19 and a half. So, I mean, we'll just say he's going to get 25. Let's see. Hang on. That might be it. Guys, sometimes you got to build a parlay. That's what we're doing. Rozier at 20 the other night. How many shots did they take? You know what I always look at? I don't even care how many points they scored. How many shots did they take? You know what I'm saying? Did this asshole take 20 shots? Like, then let's go. You know what I mean? Like that, this could happen. So Rozier 25 probably would be the move. You guys love Cam Thomas. Every day people are coming here with Cam Thomas, Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas is 25 points, even money.
Rozier
Although
took.
I won't lie to you.
He has taken 16 and 20 shots, Rozier.
Yeah, Cam Thomas took 19 though. 36, 30. We're going 35 points on Cam Thomas. This is the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? This is barely a professional team. 700 gets us to 50 grand. Yeah, guys, I'm with you. My bad. I'm sorry. It's Cam Thomas time. All right, so now we got to go through and check. Do you want to just get rid of Vooch? Plus 270, not really helping us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if he gets it, haha. But, like, yeah, what if he lost? We're talking 13 grand, even SGA. None of this weak shit. All right, it's Jamal Murray, 30 burger. Cam Thomas, 35 burger. Porzingis, 30 burger. Has Porzingis had a 30 burger?
Yeah, opening night.
All right, 'cause that feels like a lot for him. Especially with all those other guys. They're probably getting pissed that he shoots the ball all the time.
Who are the Wizards'
Right.
big mans? Who are their big men?
I don't even know. Oh, he fouled out the other night, so he's gonna be kinda
Yeah,
like,
he
you know
did.
what I'm saying? Hands off a little bit.
Daniel Gafford is their center.
Yep. All right, Porzingis 30, Jamal Murray 30, Cam Thomas 35. You guys just want to go one more time? What? Give me one more leg. Ooh, Michael Mayer Halloween touchdown. That actually is not that bad. Who was talking about Trae Young?
Someone mentioned it earlier. Did he have a good
24
game against the Bucks last night?
That's still 24 and a half. We can't do that. We need one more guy, guys. One more guy. I think we're going to get it, too. I don't know why. I just think we're going to get this. Because we're at $10 to get 4 grand. One guy is going to put us at, like, some ridiculous number. Ooh. You know what I forgot all about? The Pistons, not that bad.
No, they're feisty.
So who's their other guy besides Cunningham?
How about Oscar Thompson blocks? You know he leads the league in blocks for guards.
What team's he on?
The Pistons. Yeah.
Where are the blocks?
Their defense.
Yeah, they only give us steals.
Oh.
FanDuel is so weak.
Never mind.
No, I think we get a point guy from this game, and I think it's over after that. I think this is when we take over, guys. This could be the greatest day of our lives. I don't mind Jaden Ivey, but that could be because like he fouled out or something. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody fouled out.
He's a good PRA guy. He fills up a stat sheet.
Yep. I won't lie though. I'm gonna tell you guys all the truth. Alec Burks, 20 plus. If you got that, watch this, dude. 13 and a half. This dude, not afraid to shoot the ball. Like when he comes out there, he just shoots. And guess what, guys? Whoever said Cam Thomas, you guys were all right on him because they're playing the Hornets. Burks just went off against them. Do we get an Alec Burks number? It's only plus 480 though. We wanted more than that.
What are you taking him at?
points. This is 20 plus in that game.
Yeah, he had
Jaden
24.
Ivey is like not even on the team anymore though. Like he doesn't play much.
Really?
Yeah. It's because he doesn't play defense
That's true. Well,
at
he's also
all.
small.
And you can't go Cade. Guys, we need one more. Donkey 30. No. We need more. All right, so we need it along the lines of what this guy, Tom, was saying. Aaron Gordon 20 plus. We need like a banger like that.
Didn't you say the other day MPJ likes the home rims? What about him 20 plus or
Big
25?
home rims guy. Because we already have Jamal Murray.
Oh yeah, negative correlation there.
Jalen Durant, 16 rebounds, is only plus 240. We need one more banger, guys. Come on, Chad. I know you can do this. You guys have been like you guys already picked Cam Thomas. So you guys know what you're doing. One more. And I think that we just put FanDuel out of business because we only got 3 guys in this thing. So if we just have 4 dudes all kind of have good games, like nothing. Whoa. Jamal Murray just went down. Took us under $4,000. Brook Lopez, 20 plus. Man, I can't get there. I can't. I want to get there, but I can't. Wait a minute. I might have had it's at 25.5. I was gonna say, you know what? Zach LaVine is an absolute ball hog. 35 against the Pistons.
He just dropped 50.
I mean, he is a ball hog. Like he's the definition of it, and I mean that in a nice way. Like that's a compliment.
Yeah, he's a black hole. When you throw it to him, doesn't come out.
Yeah, he's shooting. Ooh, his back's hurt. It says. Was that yesterday the game or the day before?
Where he scored 50, I
What
think
if?
it was 2 days ago.
Okay, so what if they came? All right, I know, guys. I figured it out. I know what we're doing. DeMar DeRozan, 30 plus.
He had the rare 50L. It's hard to score 50 and lose.
Yeah. We went back up on Jamal Murray. He only needs 30. What about DeMar DeRozan, 30? That takes us to 22. He might be out because he's back. Yeah. So if he goes out, that means our DeMar DeRozan has instant value. Plus 460. I bet you it goes way down.
Murray went back up.
I know. I like it. So what do you guys think? Is this it? Is this the one? 10 to get 22K. We only have 4 guys. That's not even. It's not even crazy. It's Monday night and we're out here building freaking NBA point
The
parlays.
Porzingis is the only scary one there.
You want to lose him?
I mean, I don't want to say that because then he'll go out and drop 30 and people will blame me in the stream.
Guys, he's already lost. Hey, look, man. We get blamed all the time. It's fine. We need somebody. I do like him going into that building.
No, he can do it. It's just I told you that Celtics team, the way they play, it could be anybody on any night. It's hard to, I don't think they're gonna have like consistency in scoring in terms of who does it every night. Like it could be Derek White getting 25 or Derek White getting 8.
What about Jeremy Grant, 25?
I kind of like that. Who's scoring on that team other than him?
Shaden Sharp.
I guess but that's it. Aiton
The
can't
only
score.
problem is they're gonna get rolled.
Brogdon, I guess. Well, they got to win at some point. They have not been in a game this year.
Ooh, you know what they do though? When they got rolled the other night, they kept Sharp in there. All right, how much is Sharp for 30? I'll do it. Plus 900. Whatever.
It was close against the Magic, but the other games they got smoked
And he played though, right?
against the Magic.
No, Sharp.
Yeah, I know. You're asking me if he played in that game. Yeah, he did. He scored 24.
No, but I'm saying played like minutes.
Oh, in the
41
blowouts?
minutes,
Let me check.
35 minutes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me check.
Yeah, 41 minutes against the Magic. I'll do Sharp. I'll put Sharp in for 30. Unless you guys want to do 25. But it's only plus 290.
Yeah, he played. Yeah, also, Slop. He played 36 minutes against the Sixers, and they lost by 30.
Yeah, so he's going to be out there. Yep, he's going to be out there no matter what. All right, so Murray 30, Cam Thomas 35, DeMar DeRozan 30, Shaden Sharp 30. $10 gets you 26 grand. I can't wait until the first guy's like DeRozan selling that, right? When we post it, you're just like, buddy, it's 10 to get like almost $30,000. Okay, it's not very likely this hits, but I think we all can agree in the chat that
Someone already
this
did
is
it, by
not
the
that
way.
crazy. What's that?
Check the chat. Someone already did it. Not DeRozan, though.
Oh, Sharp's not getting 30 tonight. He's not even getting his total. All right, John. Rag Wards. Nice work, bro. What about DeMar DeRozan, John? He not getting 30 points either? Because I'll be honest with you, you just said a plus 900 bet is not going to win. So good call, bro. Good call, man. You're sharp. Super sharp call. Dude, we've been on here for like an hour. Like, this is insane.
Well, building parlays, it takes time.
I know, man. Like I was like going through the tools. I'm like, yeah, let's go through the tools and talk. We did go through the tools for like a half hour though, in our
Yeah.
defense.
Did you see that from
CJ McCollum. The only problem with that, I don't mind it, but like Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson just ruin everything.
That'll be a good game too.
Yeah. All right, that's in. I didn't round robin it, but whatever. Oh, actually, FanDuel has this thing I can show everybody. So time flies when you're having fun. You're right, Bobby Big Wheels. I love doing these streams, guys. I know we sit here and we're just bullshitting and just talking about whatever, but I kind of like doing that. Like that's literally what I like to do.
Everyone get your screenshots out. There it is.
Okay, there it is. So it's Cam 35 plus. That's probably not going to happen, but I'll be honest with you, that kid could go for 50. Like he's a walking like 50 burger.
He's a bucket.
Okay. DeMar DeRozan. I can see Zach LaVine goes to warm up. He's like, you know what? My back kind of hurts a little bit. He doesn't play. Now DeRozan goes for 60. Shaden Sharp, they just keep him out there. They get rolled and they keep him out there. He gets 31 plus 900. And then that's when the 9 o'clock game starts. Jamal Murray, and we're gonna know it within 10 minutes. And you're like, dude, he's already hit 6 threes in the first quarter. He's getting this. That's it.
I don't see how that loses.
I can't round robin. I don't like doing the round robin with these. I like one. I'm a one and done guy. Send me your round robins though when they hit, because that is fun to see. But that's going to be it for me. Of just this one. Tend to get 28K or whatever is 26K. I'm good with that. And our parlay from earlier, if you guys want in, was the 50% boost. We just did the Lightning hockey, the over and the Bulls Pacers 228.5, and then the team total over for the Detroit Lions 27.5.
It's the not quite Equinox parlay.
Yeah, it was almost an Equinox, but we forgot about baseball.
Yeah, the almost Equinox parlay.
Oh, we have 1 point. Yeah, I agree with the Bobby Big Rules. There's no way that loses. We caught a point of closing line value right there. See that, Nigel? It's 229.5 now. Look at us, dude. From the slop stream this morning. All right, guys. I hope you guys had as fun as I did. Like I swear to God, I could literally make another one of those right now. But I gotta go. We're doing Mexico tonight for dinner. So it's like a burrito place in town. It's like $5 for a burrito or a bowl, and it's awesome. So I'm gonna go get that. I'm starving. Good luck, guys. We're probably not gonna be poor tomorrow, dude. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Later.
Take it easy, everyone. Good luck.